Precious Mezichuku, and I will be speaking to you on social phobia in children and adolescents and its remedy. Do you know of a child who refuses to go to school or avoid school, refuses to mingle with friends or peers, avoids social performances altogether? This may be symptoms of social phobia. Social phobia is intense fear for performance or social situations where a child feels like all attention is focused on him or her, feels embarrassed or intimidated or humiliated by such situations. The child feels so much fear that leads to anxiety, thereby causing negative behaviors such as crying, throwing tantrums, shivering, freezing on the spot, sweating, and the likes. For a child to be diagnosed to have social phobia, one or two of these criteria must be put in place. 1. He or she must be between 11 and 13 years, an age appropriate for exhibiting the capacity to socialize with familiar faces. If your child doesn't exhibit these traits at that age appropriate time, it may be social phobia. 2. Children or adolescents under the age of 18 who exhibit these symptoms must exhibit them within the period of 6 months. Why is it 6 months? This is to disqualify mild to moderate anxieties, which are part of normal children developmental stages. Of course, a child who is very young will exhibit anxiety in stressful social situations. How can you remedy this situation if your child is facing social phobia or has social phobia? As a parent, I will recommend 3 methods. Empathize with the child. Encourage the child. 3. Reinforce the behavior. Empathy means understanding what your child is going through at the moment. Even if you feel frustrated, do not criticize, do not scold, do not force your child to engage in social activities against his or her wish. 2. Gently encourage your child to engage in social activities, whether with peers, saying hello, saying goodbye, interacting with other people. Speak with your child about times you were anxious and how you were able to come out of such situations. This assures the child that you understand and he or she is not alone. Thirdly, reinforce such behavior. Reinforce the positive behavior. When your child exhibits positive behavior or is able to carry out activities in social settings, make sure you acknowledge the child by showering them with praises. It fosters self-esteem, it builds confidence, it induces happy hormones, and finally, it reinforces the likelihood of that behavior to happen again. The second way is via taking your child to a therapist. A therapist will use a technique called CBT, Cognitive Behavioral Therapy, to help your child get social skills that will enable him or her be more empowered to take on social activities. I remain Precious Mezichuku. See you next time.